Farming simulators are plentiful and incredibly popular, so what could Palia have to offer that the others don't? Oh, it's an MMO? Without combat? Alright, I'll bite. Welcome to Palia, a fantasy-esque multiplayer game focused exclusively on the professions side of the genre. Build your house, raise plants, meet people, smash rocks, eliminate the local wildlife, all immediately after you spontaneously arrive in a magical dust cloud. Now before I go any further, there is something I wanted to show you. You know how games have terms and conditions that you need to accept to continue? Well, after doing that, this is the first thing you're greeted with when launching the game. Here's my live reaction, see what you think. This is an interesting opening collection of information. Before I'm allowed in, you know how videos always have terms and conditions? Well, they had a terms and conditions. And now I also have to agree to their values, which is an interesting statement to think about. Whether or not they're right or wrong, to play their content, I must agree to their values. Food for thought. Anyway, this game does have a character creator, which, as some of you may have realized by now, I very much enjoy. So let's rank it. Suffice to say, it gets a meh out of 10. It's probably not the reason you're gonna play the game. That being said, you can freely customize your clothing in-game, and that seems to be their primary business model too. Now on to the gameplay. I got my first tools, went to use them, and immediately got that feeling of satisfaction I get from Harvest Moon when collecting, which is where my biggest impression of the game developed. It's very relaxing. It's not a game to rush. There's no need. It's designed to be taken at any pace you want. Your plants don't die, smelting takes time, exploring isn't quick, and your first experience hunting can be spent waiting for whatever ran away to settle down so you can take another shot. Of course, the NPCs sure seem to be in a hurry when you show up. Hey, you just spawned in from nothingness? Go talk to the people. Oh, need a place to stay? Here's a huge plot of land just for you. What do you mean you want to go home? You live here now. Anyway, they gave me a tent and I wanted to move it after I had already put some stuff in it. First time, I moved everything out, you know, as you do when you want to move a tent. Second time, I just tried moving the whole thing. Furniture went with it. Nice. Get to build my own house, too. Got all the materials I needed. Surely now that I've done that, I'll be able to... Oh, I see. Guess I'll go raid the countryside some more. While I was thinking about what I would want to say about my first time playing Palia, I came to a realization. There isn't much to say. It's a relaxing farming sim in a fantasy world. The story is okay. The graphics are good. The gameplay is solid, albeit with some open beta bugs still running around. And nothing in the game will overwhelm you. It isn't gonna blow your mind or surprise you in any way. Is that so? Okay, maybe it'll occasionally surprise you, but for the most part, it'll be relaxing, and that feeling likely will remain consistent throughout the game's development. You need a game to wind down after a stressful day? I can see Palia filling that role quite nicely. Oh, and the MMO part of the game really didn't come up, just a bunch of people running around. If you're interested to know more, you'll want to subscribe, because in my next video, I'll be talking more about all the things you can do in Palia. Until then, check out the video on the left for another game full of life skill-based gameplay. I'm your Benefactor, and I pray you have a wonderful day. Wait, you can climb the cliffs? Neat! Now how do I get off? Why are these walls so sticky? Let me go! Guess I'll go raid the countryside some more. I'm gonna do that again.